Hello everybody, back with another video, and tonight I just thought I'd show you guys another one of my Knex Carnival rides. The name of this ride is called the Rampage. It's kind of like a version of a double Ferris wheel type ride. I've never seen a real one in person. I've just seen videos and pictures of them. Thought it was pretty cool. Thought I'd try to build one. So I built one. It's currently in its racked or transport position, and I want you guys to keep in mind that this one is not going to rack, or this one does not rack or unrack like a real one would. I just did the best I could with the rack job. So anyway, I want to get started on setting it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn the ride around. Turn the trailer around this way, because this is the actual front of the ride right here. Okay, now if you notice here on the front of the trailer, well, it's actually the back of the trailer, but there's some fencing, so I'm going to take the fencing off. It all just slides off like this, and for now I'm just going to put it over here out of the way. I'm going to put my little gray pieces back on here for now. Okay, all right, the next thing I'm going to do is unlock the main arm here. Well, no, I'm sorry. First, I've got to take off these pieces, and I'll show you what they're for in just a minute. So there's 8 of them total on each side. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's one down here. 8. Same thing over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now that I've got that done, it's time to unlock the main arm that's going to raise. So to do that, I just disconnect a little red connector from a blue rod right there, and then one back here. Same thing over here on the other side. Just unlock and unlock. Okay, now what I'm doing here is taking off these little white connectors, because these white connectors are what I use for the seats of the wheel. And I'll show you that. Okay, there's 8 on this side, 8 on the other side also. Gonna put them all here in a pile. All right, now that that's done, we can lift up the main arm right here. It just lifts up like this. Okay. If you notice right here, well, this was laying down, but if you notice, it's going to raise up like this, and these two gray rods with the green connectors are going to come off Going to connect one here to this yellow rod, one to the yellow rod on the other side, and then connect the gray rod to these yellow connectors. Okay. So far so good. All right, the next thing to do is to move my fencing things out of the way. So to do that, I'm just going to disconnect all four. Put one here, one here, one here, and one here. The fencing racks. Okay, I'm going to slide this forward. Okay, now it's time to start putting on the spokes of the wheel. I'm going to start down here at the bottom. And behind this yellow gear here, just for decoration, is a white connector. And I'm just going to put these white rod pieces all the way around. Ones on the bottom. Now it's time to put the ones up here at the top. And they're over here. Same thing, just gotta put them all the way around. Like I said, there's a white connector back there behind that gear that allows for these yellow rod spokes to connect. And one more at the bottom. Part done. Now it's time to put on the seats. And this is what I'm using for seats. I'm not 100% finished with this ride. There's some more stuff I want to do to it, but I've got to wait for my other parts. I ordered some more parts, and I've got to wait for them to come in. So until those come in, I can't modify it. But anyway, I'm going to start putting on the seats here. They're just little white connectors with little green nub rods. And they connect to some gray connectors that are on here. That. Okay, as you can see, when I turn it, the wheel spins. But since there's so much weight at the bottom, I'm just going to put the seats up here at the top, like this. is what we have so far. I'm gonna turn it. It does not have a motor, no hand crank or anything like that. It's just it just free spins. You turn it with your hand. And as you can see, when the arm rotates, both of the wheels rotate. And from the videos I've seen on YouTube of the real ride, it looks like it would be fun to ride. I've just never seen one at any state fair or carnival around here. I live in South Alabama. Looks like it would be a pretty cool ride to ride, but okay. Now it's time to put my support arms on, which I should have done that earlier on before I put the seats on, but my support arms are down here on the bottom of the trailer. There's two of them. They just slide in there like that. Excuse me. Okay. And one is going to go right here. Now these don't serve a purpose other than looks. They don't really keep the ride from, well, I guess they could keep the ride from rocking over, but they're mainly just for looks. And I still want to add some more decoration to them, but like I said, I gotta wait for my other order pieces to come in. And that's how it looks with the support arms. Okay. Now it's time, excuse me, to put up the fencing. So get started with that. I just take these little yellow connectors and I put them out that way so they'll stand up. This main one in the middle is for the opening for people to walk through to get onto the ride. Try to center it in front of the bottom of the wheel. Keep going around with the fencing. And now we have a fully set up Knex Rampage. Let's see the back of the trailer here. If you're wondering why I have so many tires and wheels stacked back here in the back, It's for counterweight to keep the ride from, you know, falling over forward. And that worked out pretty good. I'm trying to get you a good angle to show you how it operates when it's fully set up. So let's see what I can do here. Okay. I'm gonna get down there and give it some spins and show you how it looks when it's in operation. So here we go. Okay, that's how it looks when it's in operation. Trying to get a good angle to give you guys a better view of it in operation. I'll try that. Yeah, I plan to add a motor or some type of hand crank to this ride to keep from having to move it with my hand like I was doing, but I'm waiting for some parts to come in. I've got an order of Knex pieces and parts coming in. Should be here in the next few days. And when I get some time off of work, I'm gonna do some more work on this ride and try to improve it. And I'm also working on a Sizzler, so I'm excited about that one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to, like I said, when my parts come in, I'm going to do some modifications to this ride, and I'm going to probably motorize it or find some way to put on a hand crank or something like that to make it easier to operate. But anyway, that's it for the Knex Rampage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos, and thanks for watching.